Hello and welcome back. Today we're gonna go back and check out some comic packs. So these were 2 packs of figures from different comic books, and I've shown you a few in the past. So yeah, let's check out these. I'm gonna start off with this one. It's from Marvel's vintage comic. We have Darth Vader and Rebel Officer. And the coloring is because they look like that in the comic book. And this was actually the first release of this comic pack. I have shown you the second release in an earlier video. And it has, instead of this black card back, it has one of these white ones. So this, here you can see some other packs. Kinda nice. And then we have this one, also from the old vintage Marvel comics. So this is Chewbacca and Han Solo in Stormtrooper outfit. So it's Marvel version of A New Hope. And as you can see with the comic book they included, this one I really like, except for the color of the helmet there. Yeah, really nice. And next one we have from Star Wars Republic. It was a Dark Horse comic. And we have Tol Skor and Asai Ventress. And next we have these guys. So it's from Legacy. It's Darth Talon and Cade Skywalker. So he's the great-great-grandchild of Luke, more or less. And it's a really nice pack. I do wish I had this loose, but yeah, I'm not gonna open this pack. That's for sure. And then we have the comic Star Wars Obsession. And we have Dirge and Anakin Skywalker. This is actually a really nice Dirge, the alien bounty hunter. And next we have also from Legacy. Let's see if we can focus here. There. So Antares Draco and Ganner Krieg. And as you can see, they are some kind of a mixed pot of Jedi and Sith. And they have Imperial armor. And it's really sad that some of these figures are next to impossible to find these days. And if you do find them, they will cost a lot. And that's one reason why I don't like these multi-packs or pack-in figures and stuff. Because it's impossible to get certain variants of some figures. Like here. We have Dengar and Fen Sisha from the original vintage Marvel comic. And yeah, it was one of Boba Fett's pals from the Clone Wars, as they portrayed the Clone Wars back then. And well, we all know Dengar. But I do like the color of him here. And then we move on to this pack. Also from Marvel Comics. And we have Princess Leia and Tobidala. And also a very close friend of Boba Fett from the Clone Wars. And it was, yeah, a really interesting story. You should try to read it. And I do remember this comic from back in the day when they had these minor ships that almost looks like snow speeders. And then we move on to Shadows of the Empire. And we have a Leia here. Looks like she's going to the gym. And we have Prince Shizor. And it's sad. It was a quite good character that is more or less forgotten today. But if you read or play the video game, Shadows of the Empire is a really good story. And then we have from Heir to the Empire, we have Grand Admiral Thrawn and Talon Carde. Oh, I just love these figures, and I was lucky enough to get the second 2-pack of these, so I do have these 2 characters loose. And I just love these. And I think, yeah, these books should have been episode 7, 8, and 9. They really saved Star Wars when it was more or less dead and buried. So, yeah. And the next set from Star Wars Empire, we have Darth Vader and Grand Moff Tracha. Really cool character. And the figure looks amazing. And the last set for today, it's from Infinity's Return of the Jedi. It's a what if story. And this pack features Princess Leia and Darth Vader. But it's not just any Vader, it's the reformed, the good Vader. So in this comic, he turns back to the light side and he receives this white armor instead. And we have Princess Leia in her Endor gear and a sniper rifle. These comics are quite fun to read, even if they were never canon. And hey, let's face it, nothing is canon these days because Disney changed it every day. And they always pick the boring stuff. So, yeah. Let's see here. And I think that's about it for this video. Please like and subscribe, and I'll bring you more real soon. But until then, bye bye.